because you are on the right road to solving the problem, and therefore, you're doing your job, innit? And obviously then you go through the reasons why I shouldn't, and the consequences of, I'm going to travel another 3 car lengths there, or whatever, and little Johnny's going to die. And then the next one I'm probably going to do is, I may not brake hard enough. Or I may put the clutch down too early. But the one mistake I will continually keep making is I'll pop them pedals off after I stop, yeah?
Yeah.
So keep your feet still. Very similar to moving on, stop and keep your feet still. Keep your feet still. Handbrake on, keep your feet still. Into neutral, keep your feet still. Then the vehicle is safe then, yeah? And then obviously a prompt then. After we've done 2 or 3, then you should be taking some money out of the bank. Where should you look? All around, yeah? And again, you're only taking money out of the bank when you ask me, and before we pull in, where are you going to look?
Yeah.
That's just prompting, isn't it? You're not telling. You're just making sure what learning is taking place. Well done.
Okay.
Yeah? Make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, there's not a lot of mistakes I can make there.
When he's done one and I'm not sure if he's put the clutch down first or not, can I say to him, did you put the clutch down first? Well, he's not going to tell me, is he?
They
won't, will they?
If he sees you're on the right road, you're not going to fail on it, yeah? If he sees you're on the right road, but just... You can actually feel it. And if you find a bit of quiet road on your around your own area, just make sure there's nobody behind you, practice it. You don't have to brake to an emergency stop, just pop the clutch down before you hit the brake, and you'll... I always think it's very similar to car driving on ice. Everything goes really quiet.
Yeah.
And then you feel the braking, yeah? But it's nearly always going to lead to the anti-lock braking system kicking in, because we've lost all the engine braking, yeah? So the engine braking is all gone, so therefore, especially if it's going downhill, the brakes are having to work quite very hard.
When you put the clutch down, the anti-lock braking is more likely to kick in.
Well, yeah, because I haven't got that compression holding the car back, have I?
Right, okay. So I haven't got ABS on my car, so I haven't...
You only got windscreen wipers in your car, right? Has it got a second gear? Didn't look like you know, you're following me. Only joking. Yeah, so obviously you use cadence braking, and nobody can tell you that anti-lock brakes are going to help you stop any quicker than a car without it. It's not true. It's somebody who knows what they're doing can stop a car with cadence braking just as quick.
Yeah.
The main advantage to anti-lock brakes is that you can steer at the same time as heavy braking, which with cadence braking you couldn't do, could you? Because it just doesn't work. No, it's very good, very good. But keep them 2 subjects tied in together, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as it sees you work on the emergency stop, work on the problem, yeah? Yeah, that's what he's after, yeah? I think it's better mistakes you can make is slow reactions. That's slow getting off the gas onto the brake. And that could be just a slow reaction, or it could be the fact of check the mirror. That's going to cause a slow reaction, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes, when you say stop, you've already made sure it's clear. So look at me as you're saying it, yeah? You'd probably catch me looking in the mirror. If I haven't looked in the mirror, then you know it's the slow reaction.
Yeah.
And then if you feel that kind of silence before the brake comes on really hard, it's probably the clutch going down, isn't it? But whatever I do wrong, make sure you secure that stop afterwards. Keep them bloody feet still.
Right.
You're not in their words, but keep your feet still. Make the car safe. Keep your feet still. Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. The mirrors were done very well. And nice prompting afterwards. And don't forget, it is 2 subjects, and that's why you need the prompt.
Yeah.
And that's why you really shocked me after the first couple of emergency stops, where I managed to get into the curb without you making a prompt about where I'm going to look.
Yeah.
And then if I hadn't
forgot about the mirrors.
If I didn't have a prompt about pulling away, I would have moved away without checking the blind spot either. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's 2 subjects, and they don't park company at any stage.
Yeah. No, I've sort of had it in my mind that it was mirrors done with. Now we're onto the emergency.
No, it's your chance now between the emergency stops to be checking what learning's taking place.
Yeah.
And what learning's taking place. If it's a multi-subject or it's two subjects, you're checking what learning's taking. One subject does not override the other.
Mm.
It's same as pedestrian crossings and use signals.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously there's time you prioritise. Like there's no good talking about an indicator around a parked car if I've got a zebra crossing coming up and haven't seen it, and there's a little Johnny's waiting to cross. Then you know you don't start going into the fact that I shouldn't have indicated going around that parked car. It's, you know, if it's phase one, check your mirrors, cover the brake to a stop. Otherwise, going to kill little Johnny. Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's prioritised, isn't it?
Mm.
But the two subjects are of equal importance, and most SDs with experience, and Mark certainly got that now. He will manage to, you know, get the best out of you on both subjects, or will give you a chance to show the best of yourself on both subjects. Yeah. But you know, it's not. You know, I have seen somebody do the emergency stop very well, but just completely utterly no prompting on the mirrors on the emergency stop phase, and he managed to move away. And I said to her afterwards, "Did you see him that he wasn't checking his blind spot?" She said, "Yeah." I said, "Did you see him not check the mirrors before he pulled in?" She goes, "Yeah." I said, "Well, if you saw it, then why were you not saying it?" She said, "Oh, well, I thought I'd finished with the mirrors." I said, "Well, no, it's not. It should have been prompts, isn't it?" Yeah, they're really keen on phase one of finding out what learning's taking place. It really is important nowadays, yeah? You're not pass the subject over to me. It's check what learning's taking place. That's what a prompt is. Well, I'll give that a pause.